I'm not trying to work at this job for the rest of my life. I don't feel like I'm at work when I'm cutting hair. Like, let me be here. How can I do this the quickest? Sacrifice. You're tired, but go.
I hope you keep in touch with a nigga when I'm gone. Yeah. I hope you hold it down for a nigga when I'm gone.
What did you have to do so this dream could actually become a reality?
A lot of time, man. A lot of time and patience. And I think that's one of the things that, I think that's a gift that God gave me. You know, you have to do 1,500 hours here. Like, in Indiana, you have to do 1,500 hours. Like, there's no way around it. That doesn't seem like a lot when you say it, but then when you're doing it, it's a lot. I was trying to get in and get out as much as I could. If I wasn't at work, I was trying to be at school. Let me get these hours in. So it was going to work full time, third shift, getting off at 7 in the morning, having to turn around, go home, make myself a cup of coffee, get changed, go to barber school from 8 to 3, 4 p.m., get off, go home, sleep for 4 or 5 hours just to get up and go fucking work a third shift job again. Like, it's tough. I was doing that for well over a year. There was days where I would be at school and I'd be falling asleep. Like, literally just sitting there in my chair at my station, just nodding off. You know, and my instructor, Mr. White, is hilarious because this dude would be like, "Wake up, Mr. Evans, wake up, wake up." The barbershop is just a cornerstone. It's a place of refuge for a lot of people. You know, it's a place for men to relax, because men are supposed to have this "I'm not hurt," put on this facade of, I'm not, there's nothing bothering me, I've got problems, but you're not gonna see them, you know what I mean? And everybody's got problems, and I feel like a barber shop is a place of refuge for that. Like, there's a lot of people that sit in my chair that tell me things that I don't even ask them. They divulge a lot of information to me, you know what I'm saying? And I don't ask them to, but they do. They feel comfortable with me. And I think being a barber, you have to be a very strong role model in your community, because you've got kids coming to you, grown men coming to you, telling you their problems and their issues, and you have to be a very level-headed person to give them an outside perspective.
Hardly home, always repping, 10 caps.
Moved out to LA, was gunning for, artist management job. It's something that I really wanted to do, and I was chasing a dream. But being out there and how expensive it is, like, you definitely have to have a job or two to make it work. I mean, shit, I was working at Yummy in Hollywood, and I was working at T-Mobile. My boy Isaac was like, he's like, I asked him, I said, well, how much would it be to get, like, everything I need to barber? And he was like, shit, he's like, maybe like 300, 350, I got you. He's like, just come with me with the cash, I'll take you to this little spot. I just started cutting hair, bro. I was just like, fuck it, like, let's go. I just tell people at my job at T-Mobile, I cut hair on the side too. Like I said, when I got back here and then I actually pulled the trigger on everything, I was just like, damn, like, I could have been doing this 5-6 years ago. Like, I should have been doing this 5-6 years ago.
I thought it was us three, me, you versus the enemy. I'm battling cases.
I think I'm a pretty stylish person. I think that comes out in my cuts because I've always had an eye for fashion. I've always had an eye for what looks good and, trendy type stuff. I'll lace you up, bro. I'm gonna give you a crispy ass cut, bro. And when you get up, I want you to feel like $1 million. I think one of the best things is when you cut somebody, when you get done and they leave and then they're shouting you out on their social media.
Let me see. Oh, Pat, you got yourself some fans, my guy. He liked that lineup.
He said, I feel like I'm going to great clips compared to that.
That feels good because you're like, I did a good job. My repeating clients that come back, You know, I've definitely had some of them say like, damn, bro, this is the best one yet, bro. You know, and that feels good because it lets you know you're still growing. People come in and they're like, well, I want this like mid drop fade, whatever, but they may not have the head for it, or they may not have the texture of hair for that type of haircut. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to be that stylist, and you have to be that person that gives them confidence. Look, bro, this isn't gonna be a good look for you, and here's why. The person that's gonna get the most value from me is somebody that is exploring their style, and they're not sure that they're there yet in terms of like where they want to be style wise, but they need that extra oomph.
Pat, what up? Terrence. Hey man, just calling. Sorry to call so late. I'm just calling all you guys and just tell you how proud I am of you guys, man. You guys are doing amazing things, bro. Just wanted to share my sentiments and tell you guys to keep up the good work. I didn't think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think we hit that 10,000 mark so soon, but it's looking like it's definitely within striking distance. So keep it up. Hopefully Monday we'll get a team call on the calendar, and hopefully we got some good news, and we'll be purchasing some tickets. But just wanted to tell you, man, I appreciate you, and keep up the good work. All right, see ya.